Hello everyone, it's great to see you all here, and let me quickly introduce myself. I'm KASHVHINEE SAKTIVEL. Well, I'm here today to show you all a remarkable path which shows you a way to success, growth, happiness and more. Pursuing a diploma or degree is a ticket to turn your dreams into reality. Here is how you can encourage yourself and your fellow friends to embark on this exciting path. So, let's get straight to the point. Self-exploration is a process to find out what is valuable to you and a way of knowing yourself, your beliefs and your aspirations. Before you make any decision about your future, take the time to explore your passions and interests. What you really want to be? What is your life goals? Have you ever asked this kind of questions to yourself before? If no means, ask that question to yourself now. A diploma or degree program is not just about getting a certificate that helps you to get a proper job. No, it's about immersing yourself in a field that you are passionate about. Boys and girls, the world of higher education is huge and various. There are countless courses, degrees and universities out there. Do your research and seek out the courses and universities that align with your interest and career goals. Compile a list of universities that offer program in your chosen field and use the online resources to gather more information about it. You all also should research the tuition fees, scholarship and financial aid support for the course you guys have chosen. Remember, education is an investment in your future and there are often ways to make it more affordable. Next, overcoming the fear of pursuing higher education can be transformative experience and it's natural to feel a bit scared. You all should identify your fears by acknowledging it and understanding what really causing you fear about your higher education. Focus on your strengths, skills and achievement to build your self-confidence to overcome the fear. Learn to adopt a growth mindset and understand that learning involves making mistakes and it's part of the journey to success. Remember, pursuing higher education is a personal and worthwhile journey. In conclusion, I want you to remember that your future is in your hands. So I encourage each and every one of you to embrace this opportunity. Don't let your fear and doubt hold you back. Your journey towards higher education is the first chapter in a book of success. Thank you and best of luck on your remarkable journey ahead. Bye.
Hello, my name is NURUL and today I want to talk to you about the importance and benefits of continuing your education after high school. The decision to pursue further study is a significant one, and it can have a profound impact on your life. I'll share you some of the compelling reasons why you should consider continuing your education journey. Alright, first and foremost, continuing your education opens up a world of opportunity. SPM certification is a great achievement, but it's often just the beginning. The pursuing higher education, whether through university or vocational training, you gain specialized knowledge and skill that can lead to better job prospect and higher earning potential. With more education, tend to earn more over their lifetime. Other than that, continuing your education allows you to explore your passion and interest. High school provide a general education, but further study give you a chance to look into your subject that you're truly passionate about. Either it's art, science, business, or any other field. Higher education often a deeper understanding and opportunity to become an expert in your chosen area. Lastly, continuing your education can contribute to societal progress. As educated individual, you have the power to affect positive change in your communities and the world. You can be the innovator, leader, the problem solver that drive our society forward. In conclusion, continuing your education after high school is a wise investment in yourself and your future. It opens the door of opportunities, a lot for personal growth with essential skills and position you want to contribute positively to society. So consider this as not just an option, but a journey toward a brighter and more fulfilling future. Thank you for your attention, and I encourage each one of you to take the next step in your educational journey. Your future self will thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is MOHAMAD Haikal bin NORASRI, and today I will be talking about why students should continue the studies after graduating from high school. As we all know, many students nowadays do not want to continue their studies because they got no interest on furthering their studies, and also they are starting to work to get money. These problems can interfere with their future and can cause them to experience difficulties, especially in the future. Here are some of the reasons for students to instill the intention to continue their studies. First of all, one of the reasons is because development of ideas. They will be more inclined and open-minded when they see more interesting education system at IPT, and they can also obtain new information according to the courses that they choose. This will make them more interested in learning and acquiring new ideas. Other than that, when they further their education, they can also be easily promoted. As an example, for SPM graduates who is offered in low-skilled jobs, such as being an operator, will have more opportunities to become manager at higher level if they have a certificate of diploma or degree from IPT. Next, they can also be more disciplined. Students will be necessarily trained to be more disciplined and can comply with their deadline even for their assignment. Indirectly, students will be more disciplined and will be more thorough when they were doing their tasks and also their job in the future. Besides that, the other reason is because they can get better salary. The income for students educated at IPT is more higher than the income for those who only studied at SPM. This means that the level of income will be increased if they further their studies because they have a certificate from diploma and also degree. After that, they can also build new skills for themselves. Among skills that can be cultivated are communication skills. As an example, for someone who does not speak well can deliver a good speech, especially in front of the public, with high confidence. Therefore, there are various reasons on why students should continue their studies to the IPT level and should be more emphasized in students. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is NATASHA, and today I'll be speaking on how to encourage SPM candidates to further their studies in diploma or degree. I would like to bring your attention to a survey that was conducted in 2022 and had shown that more than 70% of SPM candidates would not like to pursue their studies after secondary school. Instead, they wanted to do gig jobs like food delivery services, as they can make money faster compared to someone who continues their studies. On average, food delivery riders make 5 to 6 ringgit per hour. Assuming that they work 8 hours a day and 7 days a week, the most they can make monthly is 1,440 ringgit, which is still 60 ringgit below minimum wage that was set by the Malaysian government on May 1st of 2022. In my opinion, to encourage SPM candidates to further their studies is by finding out their talents and motivating them to pursue said talents. Due to the economy getting worse and the cost of living increasing, a good number of students won't pursue their talents such as singing, sports, and arts, even though they're good at it, because they think that these talents can't support them in the future. Instead, they force themselves to indulge in fields that they aren't interested in, such as medicine and law. As someone who is more experienced and have been through the same situation that SPM students are facing, we have to ensure them that they should always go for what they want to do and they shouldn't care about what other people think. Not only that, we should also set realistic expectations. Every class and student is different, and we should always set expectations that are appropriate. For example, there's no point in putting pressure on a below average student and pushing them to get the same grade as an excellent student. This will not only make the student feel pressured but also demotivating them, as they feel that they're not doing enough. To encounter this problem, we should always set realistic goals so that students feel encouraged and motivated when they can see their progress as well as their achievements. That will be all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello to my lecturers and my fellow classmates. My name is FIKRI bin ZAMRI, and today I will be presenting about the importance of exposure to students to continue their studies in diploma or degree in universities. Furthering studies after high school can be a tough challenge for students, especially when it comes to finding the courses that they are interested in, financial challenge, self-determination to continue studies, and many more. However, most of these challenges can be overcome if the exposure to the importance of education in their life is given to them. Education is important in life because with education, there are many opportunities that students can grab, such as a broader perspective on the job market and a better job position. Education can also develop critical thinking, which is crucial especially to thrive in jobs during this era. Nevertheless, many students nowadays take education for granted and they seem to think that it is trivial. This can be curbed by giving them exposure to the importance of education, and it can start at home, by teachers at school, peers, and from the initiative by the government. Parents, guardians, and siblings play an important role at home in giving exposure to students, especially during the time when they are still in primary school. Learning at home together with them and helping them finishing their homework and some of the examples that parents can do to help integrate education and its significance to students in early life. Next, students also spend a lot of time at their school. The value of education can be exposed by teachers and friends by being more attentive to students that need help in education, creating a fun environment whereby students can obtain knowledge easily by encouraging students to ask them questions. This may help students to feel more comfortable to learn and finding out their interests, which can help them choose their courses in universities. Besides that, exposures by the government is also important in encouraging students to further their studies in universities. Education Expo and universities of colleges exhibitions and some of the initiative can be done by our government. Lastly, students need to support everyone in their life to encourage and motivate them to learn and gain as much knowledge in this life. Without support and help from loved ones, students can stray away from education and its importance. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is ZAINUDDIN bin AWALLUDIN. I am here to make a speech on how to encourage newly graduated SPM students to pursue higher education in diploma or degree. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today to address the crucial decision facing our young talents after completing their SPM examinations, whether to continue their studies at the diploma or degree level. This decision shapes their future and contributes to the betterment of our society. Firstly, embarking on the diploma or degree programs opens up a world of opportunities. Higher education equips individuals with specialized knowledge and skills essential for their chosen career path. It cultivates critical thinking, problem solving, and adaptability, qualities that employers highly value in today's competitive job market. Moreover, obtaining a diploma or degree increases your earning potential over a lifetime. Statistics consistently show that individuals with higher education qualification earns significantly more than those without. It's an investment that pays off in the long run, providing financial stability and a higher standard of living. Furthermore, education broadens horizons and nurtures personal growth. Through academic pursuits, students are exposed to diverse perspectives, cultures, and ideas. They learn to communicate effectively, collaborate with others, and develop a global mindset, essential attributes in our interconnected world. Let's not forget the intrinsic satisfaction that comes from academic achievement. Completing a diploma or degree instills a sense of pride and accomplishment, boosting self-confidence and encouraging further aspirations. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement that shapes individuals into a better version of themselves. In conclusion, dear SPM graduates, opting for further studies at the diploma or degree level is a wise and transformative choice. It sets the stage for a promising future, both professionally and personally. Embrace the opportunities that higher education offers, and let your intellect and dedication propel you towards success. Thank you. That is
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri ARISSA binti AZMAN. I am from Bachelor in Digital Graphic Design, currently in semester 1. Today, I'm going to discuss on how students who just finished SPM can pursue study for diploma or degree. As we can see now, a lot of students tends to start working as a part-timer, started to receive a lot of salaries. I mean a huge amount of salary. Since they receive a lot of money, they have to handle their own money, and then they felt like, whoa, this is a really huge amount of money. I think maybe I shouldn't pursue my studies and just continue working. So we, as their surrounding, we should help encourage them to pursue study. How important is studying, and how can studying help them in the future? So here are a few ways that we can help student pursue studying. So first of all, we can help by encourage students to do a research on based on their interests. For example, if their interests are more to arts or drawing, they could do a research based on what courses they should take, what are suitable based on their interests. If they more likely to do digital, they can take digital graphic design, and so on. Secondly, parents should not force them to take something that they don't like. Rather than denying about their interests, why don't parents encourage them to pursue and give them some advices that is suitable with their interest. And lastly, a lot of students have a mindset of that continue diploma and degree is really a long period of time. So instead of pursue both of it, why don't they start with diploma first and pursue, and then continue working and then start for degree? Or maybe they can take a fast track, for example like foundation or maybe matrix, and then jump into a degree. It can help cut more time, a few years, instead of waste their time on something that they will repeat from diploma to degree. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Elaine Suyen and my metric card is 42320130881. So today I'm gonna talk about SPM students who wanna pursue their degree or diploma at a university. So the SPM examination is a pivotal point in the lives of many Malaysian students. It marks the end of their secondary educations and presents them with a choice that will shape their future. One of the most significant decisions they face is whether to continue their studies at a university by pursuing a diploma or degree. Convincing SPM students to take this path is not only beneficial for their individual growth, but also for the advancement of society as a whole. In this talk, we will explore compelling reasons to encourage SPM students to continue their educations at the university level. So one of the most persuasive arguments for pursuing higher education is the opportunity for personal growth and development. Universities offer a stimulating environment that fosters critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills. By enrolling in a diploma or degree program, SPM students can broaden their horizons, gain a deeper understanding of the world, and develop into well-rounded individuals. This growth is not limited to the academic knowledge, but also includes personal maturity, independence, and the ability to adapt to new challenges. So the job market is becoming increasingly competitive, and many employers now require candidates to have a higher level of education. A diploma or degree can significantly enhance one's career prospect. Graduates often have access to a wider range of job opportunities, better salary packages, and increases job security. By continuing their studies at a university, SPM students can invest in their future employability and long-term career success. So the conclusion is, convincing SPM students to continue their education at the university level is a crucial endeavor. It is a decision that can shape their personal and professional lives and have a lasting impact on society. By emphasizing the benefits of personal growth, career advancements, specialized knowledge, networking opportunities, personal fulfillment, and contributions to society, we can encourage SPM students to make the choice that will lead to a brighter and more fulfilling future. Education is a powerful tool, and by embracing it, SPM students can unlock their full potential and contribute to a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL binti AHMAD. I am here today to talk about how to encourage SPM candidates to further their studies in diploma or degree in university. So as you know, education is very important since it is the key to a better future. A diploma or a degree from a reputable universities can open doors to many opportunities such as higher paying jobs, better career prospects, and personal arrangement. However, many SPM candidates choose to not further their studies, and there are many reasons for this, such as financial constraint, lack of interest, and uncertainty about their future goals. So if you are an SPM candidate or you know someone who is, I encourage you to think carefully about the benefits of further education. And there are a few things that you can consider. Just higher earning potential, where people with a diploma or a degree typically earn more money than those without. For example, a study in Malaysia found that the average monthly salary for workers with a diploma or degree is 4.5k ringgit Malaysia, while the average monthly salary for workers with only SPM is 2.5k ringgit Malaysia. The other benefits is better career prospects, where a diploma or degree can open doors to many different career opportunities. For example, if you have a diploma in engineering, you could work as an engineer in a variety of industries such as constructions, manufacturing, or information technology. Education is not just about getting a job, it is also about expanding your knowledge and horizons. Studying at university can help you to develop critical thinking skills, learn about different cultures, and make new friends. So how can we encourage aspiring candidates to further their studies? Firstly is to provide financial assistance, because one of the biggest barriers to further education is financial costs. The government and private sector can offer scholarships, loans, and other forms of financial assistance to help students to pay for their education. Next is promote career awareness, where many SPM candidates may not be aware of the different career options. So schools and universities can organize career fair or other events to help students to learn about different careers and the educational requirements for those careers. To add more, SPM candidates need guidance and support, since some of them may not be sure what they want to study or even how to apply for universities. So schools and universities can provide guidance and support to help students to make informed decisions about their future. Lastly, I would like to encourage parents and teachers to play a role in encouraging aspiring candidates to further their studies. Like, talk to your children about the importance of education and the benefits of further study. Help them to identify their strengths and interests and to develop a plan for their future. We can make a difference in the lives of aspiring candidates and help them to achieve their full potential. And that's the last of it. I would like to thank you for watching the video, and I hope you have a great day.